match in the granddaddy of sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
On the grandest stage of them all. This moment will live forever.
This is what you want, isn't it? 80,000 screaming WWE fans chanting your name at WrestleMania. I can see it in your eyes. You think you've got that ruthless aggression. So now you're gonna have to prove it to me. And I'm giving you the opportunity of a lifetime because this is where stars become superstars. And superstars become legends. And that's what I expect from you, to become a legend of this business. That's your responsibility, not mine. All I can do is give you the chance. It's up to you to make the impact. I want you to make it back here to the showcase of the Immortals. To WrestleMania. You're gonna have to beat the best. The best from Raw and the best from SmackDown. And this year, I'm bringing back the Tribe of Extreme. The new breed will be on the leash. Because I'm bringing back ECW. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Hey there, champ. This is your general manager, Theodore Long. You're scheduled for a tag team match this week, and your partner should get in touch with you soon. You've made a heck of a name for yourself, so I'm expecting one heck of a match. Holla at your boy.
I've got some advice for you, champ. You've got a championship, and I expect you to defend it vigorously. And if the competition's too stiff for you, we've got an entire locker room of superstars who would be happy to take over.
With almost 2 months to go until Judgment Day, the only thing we know for sure so far is that this man will be defending his championship. This is Michael Cole with John Bradshaw Layfield welcoming you to SmackDown, and what a main event we have for you tonight.
You said it, tag team action with the champion taking on two of the most intimidating superstars on the roster.
And the champ needs to send a message to any potential #1 contenders here tonight.
Yeah, but the danger in sending a message is that sometimes someone decides to send it back.
My name?
I think of all the words that can be used to describe this superstar, the one that comes to mind first is animal.
Yeah, but an animal only fights when it's hungry or threatened. This guy tears apart his opponents just to prove a point.
My God, every time I see this monster, a chill runs all the way up my spine.
Normally I'd say something about being surprised that you even have a spine, Michael Cole, but I can't blame you for being intimidated. He's made a career out of doing exactly that.
I wonder if he knows exactly what he's gotten himself into.
All he's been talking about is how he wants to make an impact around here. Well, here you go. Have fun with that.
As impressive as the SmackDown roster is, this superstar stands head and shoulders above the competition, and that's why he's the champion.
Yeah, but how long is he going to be able to stand head and shoulders above two guys who want to remove his head from his shoulders?
Good evening, and welcome to SmackDown, coming to you tonight from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hot Atlanta is ready to go, and I'm just as fired up as this sellout crowd.
With good reason. You and I know both what's coming up, and these fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing.
And there's the pin!
1, 2.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well, and having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain. Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury and less about the insult till the match is over.
That tag shows some impressive teamwork. What a counter that was! Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh no, I've heard stories. This capacity crowd is on its feet. It knows what's coming.
Batista bomb! That will break every bone in your body.
He's got this crowd.
This could be 3 right here. Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. There's the reversal.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they will.
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
There's the tag. Nice teamwork there. These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have, and that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar. Looks like he's taking his opponent for a ride.
What a huge Batista bomb. That's not a ride you want to take twice. You know,
He's got him covered.
1, 2.
We're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd. You've got to consider it a victory anytime you're able to walk away from those two.
Yeah, but there's a difference between not losing a battle and winning the war.
And you can tell from the looks of things that this is indeed a war.
And it's only a matter of time before we start seeing casualties.
Well, fortunately, it appears all 4 men survived this encounter.
I wonder how many more times we'll be able to say that before this is through.
Welcome to SmackDown. With over a month to go until Judgment Day, things are really heating up around here. I'm Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield, and I couldn't be more excited about tonight's SmackDown.
Me neither. Tonight, the champion takes on his chosen challenger. The championship might not be on the line, but the champ's health sure is.
But if the champ wants to start whittling down potential challengers, this is exactly what he's got to do.
No question. That's how I became the longest reigning WWE champion in SmackDown history.
My name
He is the champion's chosen opponent, but I have to wonder if the champ isn't going to regret his decision.
I'm sure he will, but what choice did he have? Talk about being put in a lose-lose situation.
His championship is not on the line tonight, but that doesn't make this match any less dangerous.
And that doesn't mean his championship isn't threatened. If he gets injured here tonight, he might have to forfeit the title. Wow, great reversal. Come on, let's show it off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, he can taunt all he wants, but once he's lost the match, he's gonna wish he spent this time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter.
Watch it, he reversed it.
Looks like he's taking his opponent for a ride.
What a huge Batista bomb. That's not a ride you want to take twice. Look at this. Pandering into the crowd. Now, he could get the pin right here.
These fans have got something.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
He's going for the cover.
1, 2.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like...
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. When you think of how many years Finlay has been in this business, it's amazing that he can still compete at the level he does.
No kidding. He's taking great care of himself. A real fit guy, that Finlay. I think these superstars...
He could pin his opponent right here.
1, 2, 3.
I don't think anyone in this match is...
Look at the twisted expression of rage.
Man, that is enough to give you nightmares.
Maybe so, but he doesn't seem to be intimidated.
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity, and he better make sure he doesn't cross it.
Look out, he wants some more.
I don't think he wants to wait for a rematch. That's a dangerous individual right there.
I said you wouldn't be the only one to pay the price if you got my way. Keep it up, and you won't have to wait to Judgment Day to find out what I meant. This isn't just business, this is personal, because this is about my champ.
From Judgment Day, and already emotions are at a fever pitch. This is Michael Cole here with JBL and John. Have you ever seen things get this personal this quickly?
No, I haven't. You've got 4 superstars in our main event who want to tear each other apart.
One of them being the champion's former ally, who blames the champ for his loss last week.
Well, if he loses again this week, there won't be any question that the champ was a major factor.
My name
Here comes the first entrant in this fatal 4-way match, a man who has his sights set squarely on championship gold.
And he's not the only one. If the champ isn't careful, he could be on the receiving end of the beating of a lifetime tonight.
know he blames the champion for losing last week, but that sounds like sour grapes to me.
Well, if he's got something on his mind, this is his chance to get it out. Actions speak louder than words, Michael Cole.
He's one of the most dangerous monsters in sports entertainment, and his hatred of the champion is well documented.
And mark my words, this is one superstar who could put the fatal in tonight's fatal four-way.
The odds are certainly stacked against the champion tonight. He's in the ring with three superstars who all want a piece of him.
Yeah, but you're forgetting, this isn't a handicap match. It's every man for himself. And if the champ can't pull out a win, he's got no one to blame but himself.
understand why Mark Henry resorts to such brutal tactics. He's
going for the pin. You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
Half of the Undertaker style is about getting inside him.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Look at the fans. They know exactly what he's up to.
Oh, my God! What a Batista bomb!
Come on, quit showing off. He could get the pin right here.
Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes a huge difference, whether they're for you or against you.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to get...
There's the cover.
One.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
He's impressive, no question. But it's not. Here's the pin.
And there's the reversal. The adrenaline is pumping.
He's going in for the kill.
Batista bomb! My God! I think he might have knocked his opponent out cold with that one.
Look at that.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
He slipped out of that one.
And there's the pin.
Man, this one's turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Two.
Man, this Finley is so tough, so aggressive, and so ruthless. I just love watching this guy work.
And you'd think that someone with all the tools that Finley has at his disposal wouldn't need to step outside the rules as often as he does. But we've seen time and time again, he'll do whatever it takes to win.
I love watching Mark Henry wrestle. No one else in this business can take an opponent apart the way he can.
You say that like it's a good thing. I wish Henry would focus more on winning matches and less on ending careers.
He may get the 3 count right here. I don't think there's ever been a more dominant...
His opponent might not have enough left to kick out. Even if you wind up winning a match, this could be 3 right here. I love hearing a crowd come alive. Even if I disagree, that's not the rule book, but it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that? Looks like he's taking his opponent for a ride.
What a huge Batista bomb. That's not a ride you want to take twice.
Here it is.
He's going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
The champion's all fired up.
This is a case of having more guts than brains.
Look at the hatred burning in those eyes.
This match might be over, but I don't think he's had his fill.
I think the champ's inviting him back for more.
He better be careful what he wishes for because he just might get it.
Soaking up all my sunshine and smile your whole life. I wouldn't know. 18 wheels are rolling.
That's a real shame what my pal did to your pal earlier. He's going to eat you alive at Judgment Day. If there's enough of you left after I get done with you tonight.